Hello, today we are going to talk about some interesting topic from novel The Lost World by Sir Conan Doyle. The group member consists of number 3, number 11, 18, 20, 21, 23, 27, 28, and 35. Let's begin.
First question. When you see the title of these books, you think of why? In my opinion, the isolated land having a lot of literary questions waiting for us to find the answers. People who went there have never come back to tell author.
Let's talk about the summary of the story. So basically, this story was about Irishman Malone trying to persuade a girl, Gladys, to reconsider their relationship. Ergo, he decided to consult Professor Challenger, a poor-mannered mad zoologist, to help him. What Professor Challenger suggested to Malone was to prove what he had seen before in South America, which was the Lost World, inhabited by dinosaurs. Initially, there were only three people: Malone, Professor Summer Lee, who was Professor Challenger's adversary, and Lord Jordan Roxton along the voyage to the Lost World. And they all met Professor Challenger later en route. After that, they tried to find the way to the Plato, which was the Lost World. Even though there were several problems, they still managed to reach the Plato.
After that, the group set up camp and went exploring, witnessing Jurassic dinosaurs and discovering life thought to be extinct. After returning that night, Malone ventured off by himself and escaped once again back to camp from an Allosaurus. Upon returning, he discovered the camp has been destroyed and coincidentally ran into Roxton, who told him that they have been captured by ape-men. The duo rescue their captive teammates and take refuge with a neighboring Indian. The Indians and the group team up to defeat airmen, and once the Indians give them a map, leading them off the plateau through a hidden tunnel.
After the venture, Professor Challenger returns to the convention and reveals a baby pterodactyl he had captured during his adventure. However, the dinosaur escapes and makes headlines. Malone discovered that Gladys had married a chef and dumped her completely. Lawton then reveals he has found a diamond in a bouquet substance on the patrol. He shares his pie with the rest of the group and asks which each man will do with his money, to which Malone declares he would go on another adventure with Lawton.
The climax of the story is about the war between ape man and Indians, the key to the end of the story. The tribe of ape man is an impediment to the group of escaping the plateau. So extermination ape man is the main point of the story, leading to the relief of the adventure.
The main character I love is Dr. Summary. There are two main reasons why I love this character. He is not a gullible person. He wouldn't believe in any insufficient evidence. However, he believed only if he verified with his own eyes and supported Challenger in the end. He respects the heart of science to have a rational mindset.
For me, Professor Challenger is my favorite character. There's two reasons why I love this character. First, he is such a persevering person since he insists on conveying his discovering regard of insults. The second one is he has a strong belief in his ideas, which causes a huge impact on convincing other people very well.
Let's talk about the similarities and difference between the movie and the book. The overall idea is the same, but details are different. The first difference is the country they went. In the book, they went to South America, but in the movie, they went to Africa. Second, in the book, Marlon want to impress Gladys, so he volunteered himself. But in the movie, Marlon decided to join the group because he wanted to make a name for himself. The third one is the travel members. In the book, Marlon, Challenger, Summery, and Lord John Roxton travel together. But in the movie, Marlon, Challenger, Summery, Jenny, Nelson, Jim, and Malu travel together.
Fourth, in the book, Gomez took revenge by cutting the bridge on Roxon, who killed Gomez's brother, and Gomez was killed by Roxon after that. But in the movie, Gomez took revenge by yanking the rope down from the pedal on Challenger, who killed Gomez's brother, and Gomez was killed by Challenger when the group was on the way back to England. Fifth, in the book, the male ape man was killed, and the female and the children became slaves. But in the movie, the ape man rejoined the Indian tribe. Sixth, which is the last one, in the book, the baby dinosaur took flight and escaped on its own. But in the movie, the baby dinosaur was freed from the cage by Jim. Coming to the end of this video. Thanks for watching and goodbye.